Hello, everyone. So, I was not able to make up my mind, and so I'm going to do a short post today and just leave it up to you guys with two options. Make it simple. I really, really would appreciate it if all of you, that means you, would comment what you think would be a good choice. The book of Acts, the book of Revelation, with no S at the end. It's Revelation, not Revelations. Just personal pet peeve. You see, they're both very fruitful books, but for different reasons. And the book of Acts continues our story. We had John leave off with Jesus. What happens next? The book of Acts, there's a big emphasis on the acts of the Holy Spirit. There's a whole lot about the baptism of the Holy Spirit, what the church looks like, and the church in action. And so there's a lot of power and fruit there. Then there's the book of Revelation. And for what it's worth, I'll just let all you know. I'm basically planning on doing one book, then the other. And maybe Genesis after that. I'm kind of hitting some of the bigger books. I wanted to do big books, ones that we could spend some time in. And secondly, I think some of the books that have some of just the meat and potatoes of the Bible. And so the book of Acts has that. Revelation, it's a very misunderstood book. A lot of people have questions about it. Both books we've already taught at our church. We've already actually done Genesis, Acts, and Revelation before. So anyone can log in at any time and go through our old sermons. But Revelation, I think people are curious on what it has to do to apply to today and trying to unfold some of it. And hopefully, I think the big message with Revelation is the fact that we don't need to be in fear of all the stuff that's going on. I honestly could care less about the mark of the beast because I don't plan on being here. And so I don't pay much attention to that stuff. It's fun to watch every now and then, and I do think as we see things unfolding, it's signs of Jesus' coming. And I will say that if he's coming, then we ought to be living accordingly. And so here's the funny catch-22. Revelation might give us we need to be living our lives because as we see the signs of the times, it emphasizes how to live. The book of Acts shows us how to live as Christians, what the church should look like when we come together and do church God's way. And so I'll do both books, but I wanted to give an opportunity, and I'm going to be posting this Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube, hearing from everyone who listens to this, so that we can all get together and make that decision. Hey, where do we want to go? So starting tomorrow, it'll either be the book of Acts or the book of Revelation. And I'm indifferent, kind of. Either one is good to me. Either one I can teach just fine. And so, yeah, if you haven't already, throw a comment in there. I would appreciate hearing from you. A lot of you are very passive, Dad. You never comment unless you tell me I said Luke instead of John. So make your comments in there. Let us know Revelation or Acts. I almost said Luke. Luke wrote Acts, so that was my confusion. And you still got time to post your comments. So get that done. Let me know. Tomorrow morning, we start off verse by verse, and we'll probably spend a few months in it, just like we did in John. God bless you guys. I will see you bright and early tomorrow morning. And Arla, just because you say it twice doesn't mean I'm actually going to count your vote twice. See you guys.